Hello and welcome back to the Heart Chakra Information and Meditation. This is Jolie and I thank you for giving me permission to help you with your heart chakra. This is a very, very important part of our existence because this is where they say the seat of the soul, or where the Creator dwells, divine intelligence. And oftentimes we're just kind of thrown to the wolves when it comes to love. What is love? How do we love? We're really not taught that. It's very important and should actually be like a class that they teach you every single year that you're in school, because we can see all the challenges around us with love and loving. The divorce rate is high. People are cheating on each other if that's not a part of your relationship, if that's not the contract and agreement that you made, you are out of integrity. You're out of alignment with universal law. Also, too, the way we behave with one another. At times, it can get very daunting if you are trying to love and learn about unconditional love when you see all of the examples around you that are dysfunctional. But the good news is that divine intelligence dwells within each of us and also within nature. And we can meditate and connect with that energy so that we can learn to love ourselves and other people in the highest and best way. So if you'll join me now, I'd like to take you through a brief heart chakra meditation. And so I'm going to keep my eyes open because it's just kind of weird for me to have my eyes closed on video, but I would just encourage you all to please close your eyes, put your feet flat, and sit up straight if you can, or lay down, whatever you're more comfortable with. And you can put your hands palms up on your thighs. And so as always, we want to begin by breathing deeply. So you want to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth. You want to do it again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And the last breath, you're going to hold for a count of 5. So in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And let it out. Just release any stress, any energy that's no longer serving you, anything you want to let go of and release. And so now, if you'll just listen to my voice, I'm going to take you through a brief heart chakra meditation, which is going to give you access to the divine intelligence that lies within you, especially within your soul. And it's going to allow you to communicate not only with universal law of nature, but also with the laws that govern you and how you behave and how you act. Who are you? These are some of the questions you want to ask yourself. How do you connect with your highest joy? How do you delight in life? How do you love How do you love yourself? And how do you love others? Okay. And so, imagine in your heart chakra, and we spoke of it earlier, it's in your chest. Imagine from shoulder blade to shoulder blade, a beautiful crescent moon. As you keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, this beautiful crescent moon is beginning to expand with each breath that you take. It's getting bigger and bigger. So you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you're allowing this beautiful crescent moon to expand. And it's going to open up your heart chakra. And at the same time, it's going to protect it and allow you to connect with your joy and your love that dwells deep within you. And when this crescent moon has expanded to a place that feels comfortable, where you feel loving and you feel joy, or you feel protected, or all three, you're going to go ahead and visualize a scene from nature, a scene in nature that makes you happy, makes your heart sing, something that soothes you. It could be on the sand at the beach, It could be in nature, in the forest, lush tropical, at a waterfall, wherever it may be. Imagine yourself there. And connect with nature, her beauty, her love, and her joy. And know that in this space, you are safe and divinely protected. And when you have this scene, and you access that feeling, I want you to now drop your full awareness into your heart chakra and open it up. Because this is the cave where divine intelligence dwells, what you might call God, Buddha, Allah, Yahweh. Whatever it is that you use to connect with that higher guide, higher self, higher power. You're going to go ahead and leave your ego at the door or the opening of that cave and have your consciousness go inside of that beautiful heart chakra. And you're going to commune with this part of yourself and use your imagination, because your imagination is the seat of your creativity. And creativity is what has created all of this around us. So imagination is powerful. So I'd like you to ask yourself a couple of questions while you're in this cave, communing with the higher power that dwells within you. You want to ask yourself, how can I best love myself? Do I give myself, first and foremost, the love that I need and require to feel good about myself, to experience joy? And if not, how can I do that? Another question could be, in where in my life am I withholding love from others? If I am withholding love, how can I cease to do that? How can I begin to open up my heart chakra to give love authentically and unconditionally? And more importantly, what does authentic love look like? We all have feelings of anger, frustration, disappointment, maybe even resentment. How do we move past that to be able to love people authentically and in the highest and best way, which honors them and us? Maybe you don't get the answers immediately or right now, but now your heart chakra is aware that you want to connect with it and that you've asked these questions. So now it has a job to do. And so look for these miracles or these answers to show up in your life. Because even the smallest little synchronicity I consider to be a miracle. It can be. So look at how love starts to show up in your life. And look at the way things may change around you. It may be just the slightest change. But there's a compound effect with even the smallest changes and tweaks in our lives and our awareness can create extremely amazing, loving events. And so now, we always want to make sure that although we're open, ready to give and receive love, that we make sure that we know where our energy ends or begins and the other person's ends and begins. So we don't start commingling and integrating in ways which can deplete our power or we take the power from other people. So one of the best ways for us to make sure that we solidify our own energy in our heart chakra is to envision a rose right there, not inside our heart chakra, but maybe right on the outside of our chest, in our aura layer. And this rose, this beautiful rose, it's energetic. And the rose is a symbol of transformation, but it's also a symbol of protection, being able to keep and hold your own energy, no matter what is going on outside of you. And so we always want to make sure that we protect ourselves, we don't protect our love, we give it freely, and we make sure we're involved and we're open to receiving it from others. But just imagine this beautiful rose in front of your heart chakra. And it can be encased in like a circle, a beautiful green radiant circle. Just visualize this. And keep breathing. And so this was a very brief but effective heart chakra meditation to help you to continue to open up, to give and receive love authentically, with grace and ease, and love that honors yourself and other people, so that you can expand and experience joy in all aspects of your life. Thank you, and have a great day.